They say aging is something you must accept, that once you cross 60, your strength fades, your balance slips, and your independence becomes uncertain. But what if all of that was wrong? What if your body, yes, even now, still carries within it a powerful memory, an ancient blueprint for healing, strengthening, and rebuilding itself? What if one simple movement, carefully designed by Japanese surgeons, could awaken muscles you thought were gone and restore the confidence you believed you had lost forever? That is exactly what happened in 2014 inside Kyobo University Hospital. And today, the inner spark is bringing that life-changing discovery directly to you. It began quietly, without the intention of making history. A small group of Japanese researchers were comparing two simple routines for seniors: daily walking versus a slow, surgeon-guided therapeutic exercise routine. Nothing complicated, nothing extreme, just a basic study about mobility. But within weeks, something extraordinary began unfolding. The seniors who walked every day, some for an hour or more, showed barely any changes. Their legs stayed weak, their joints still felt stiff, and their balance hardly improved. It shocked the researchers because walking has always been seen as the gold standard of senior health. But the data told a different story. Meanwhile, in the rehabilitation wing, the seniors performing the single surgeon-designed movement were transforming right in front of their eyes. Their walking speed increased, their posture straightened, they were climbing stairs with less effort, standing up from chairs with no struggle, and moving with a quiet confidence that hadn't been seen in years. One lead researcher looked at the results and said something unforgettable. "It's as if the body remembered how to heal itself." Those words struck everyone in that room, because for the first time they realized aging wasn't the problem. The lack of the right stimulus was. The study spread like wildfire throughout Japan. They called it the Kyobo Secret. News channels covered it. Seniors gathered in parks and temples at sunrise to practice the movement together. Surgeons began teaching it to patients. Physiotherapists built rehabilitation programs around it. Older adults started performing it daily in quiet corners of markets, gardens, and community centers. And what followed was a nationwide transformation. Fewer falls, fewer surgeries, fewer balance problems, fewer mobility fears, and thousands of seniors walking with renewed strength and hope. And today, you're about to understand why this movement works, why it is better than walking, why it rebuilds your lower body in ways walking cannot, and why surgeons around the world are now recommending it for anyone over 60. Here's the truth. Walking will never tell you. Walking is wonderful for your heart, for your mood, for your stress levels, but it barely challenges the muscles that age steals first. After 60, you lose up to 3% of your lower body strength each year. The muscles that protect you from falls, the muscles that stabilize every step you take, the muscles that help you move safely through daily life, they slowly fade unless you target them directly. Walking doesn't target them. Walking maintains what remains. But this single Japanese movement restores what has been lost. The movement begins with the calves, because your calves are the foundation of balance. When you're young, your ankles react instantly when you trip. After 60, those muscles weaken dramatically, and your reaction time slows. That's why so many seniors fall even when taking just one wrong step. The surgeon-approved heel raise, slow, controlled, and intentional, activates both major calf muscles, the gastrocnemius and the soleus. These muscles are like the shock absorbers of your body. When they weaken, everything above them suffers: your knees, your hips, your balance, even your lower back. When you rise slowly onto your toes, hold the top and lower yourself gently, something magical happens inside your muscles. They begin firing again. Small fibers, deep fibers, stabilizers, fast twitch fibers, muscles that walking simply cannot reach. Your nervous system wakes up, your balance reflexes sharpen, your ankles stabilize, your legs become responsive again, and your confidence returns in a way that daily walking alone never achieves. A study from the University of Melbourne confirmed this. Seniors who performed slow heel raises daily improved their walking speed by 23%, reduced their fear of falling by 45%, and regained lower leg strength that walking alone could never restore. Why? Because walking is repetitive and predictable. But this movement uses eccentric strength, the slow lowering phase, which is scientifically proven to trigger more muscle growth than ordinary steps. Now imagine what that does for your independence. Imagine stepping off a curb without fear. Imagine climbing stairs without holding the railing. Imagine moving freely, smoothly, powerfully, like your legs belong to you again, not to age. But the Kyobo movement doesn't end with your calves. Something even more profound happens when you practice it consistently. Your body starts activating the stabilizers in your hips, your spinal muscles, your core, and the deep balance sensors inside your ankles. This is why surgeons began referring to the movement as motion medicine. It is not just exercise, it is a neurological awakening, a reactivation of systems that time didn't destroy, they simply fell asleep. This is what seniors across Japan began reporting. My legs feel alive again. I walk like myself again. I feel younger, lighter, more stable. I'm not scared of falling anymore. I don't need support to stand up. These are not small changes. These are life-changing breakthroughs. These are the moments that restore dignity, independence, and hope. The moments your channel, the inner spark, was created to inspire. Walking cannot do this because walking moves your body in one plane with minimal muscle activation. But the heel raise movement challenges your balance, your posture, your strength, and your stability all at once. It trains the muscles responsible for preventing falls, for supporting your spine, for strengthening your knees, and for stabilizing every step you take. Now imagine something even more powerful. Performing this movement in the morning when your nervous system is fresh, your senses are sharp, and your body is ready to learn. Surgeons discovered that morning practice delivers faster improvements than evening practice because your brain remembers the movement better throughout the day. It becomes an anchor for your balance, a reminder for your muscles, a daily reset for your mobility. So let me ask you something. What if the best version of you is not behind you? What if your body has been waiting for the right movement, the right activation, the right spark to awaken the strength inside you? What if age is not a decline, but an invitation to rise differently, move differently, and live differently? This movement is your invitation. It is simple, safe, effective, and surgeon approved. If you can stand, if you can hold a counter, if you can rise even a little onto your toes, your transformation can begin today. Not tomorrow, not someday, today. Now, as you listen to this, ask yourself with honesty, are you ready to take control of your body again? Are you ready to feel strong again? Are you ready to walk with confidence again? Because everything you want, mobility, independence, stability, strength, it all begins with this one movement practice slowly, mindfully, consistently. Before we go further, I want you to take a deep breath and remember this. Your body is not giving up on you. It has been waiting for a signal, waiting for direction, waiting for a spark. And the moment you begin this movement on your toes, hold, slow descent, you send your body a message it understands instantly. Wake up, we're rebuilding now. At the Inner Spark, our mission is simple, to help you rediscover the strength inside you, no matter your age. Every video, every exercise, every story is created to remind you that you are not done. You are not declining. You are evolving. You are awakening. You are rising. So tell me, where are you watching from? And do you believe aging can be slowed, reversed, or rewritten with the right movements? I'm reading every comment today. And if this message resonated with you, if it touched something deep within your spirit, take a second now to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell, because the journey ahead is powerful. And together, we are building a future where seniors walk strong, live strong, and stay strong. Your best years are not behind you. They are still within reach. And they begin with one simple movement that Japan proved to the world, a movement that is better than walking, better than waiting, better than letting age decide your future. Rise, hold, lower, believe. The inner spark is with you every step of the way.